I'm inside the camp.
The core of your mission is Sadono. He's on site. We need you to locate and trail him. But again, don't let him spot you.
Pandora tomorrow?
That's the idea. We haven't been able to trace his daily insurance call remotely, so we're gonna need you to get in there with a TEP. Fifth Freedom with Sadono Militia. But don't get spotted before tapping the phone. Updates on your OPSAT.
Hey everybody, it's Cotton here, and I am bringing you some more of my full stealth playthrough of Splinter Cell, Pandora tomorrow. And there is Sadono.
Good afternoon.
It is, sir. Things are going good.
Well, that was a wonderful conversation. I thought there was more. There are some items in there, like right on there on the crate, you can see there's some ammo. But Sadono walks off with, I believe, a couple of henchmen, and then this guy is left here to patrol this area. One of the guys patrols that little walkway there, but you can just sneak past this guy. But in the last episode, we were dropped into Indonesia, and we infiltrated Sadono's camp here. And now we are trailing Sadono to try to tap his phone line and figure out where his Pandora tomorrow phone calls are going. And that is exactly what we will be doing for the rest of this mission. So you just have to stay a safe distance behind him.
Any complications?
Of course. Sadono changes the passcode for entry twice daily. He doesn't write it down. He gives it verbally to his 3 top lieutenants on site.
So I grab one and make him talk.
No, we need to stay discreet. We can't afford to have Sadono panic and skip a call. Use the sticky cam to overhear those conversations. Details on your OPSAT.
You can use your
Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
sticky cam to overhear the code.
How does it go?
Real good. We're ahead of schedule.
On?
Product.
We'll meet tonight. I want to review our distribution arms.
I'll be there.
Good. The code for the big house today is 1492. Can you remember that?
1492. I got it.
Good. There's a colonial home overlooking the compound at the end of the village. That's where Sadono makes his Pandora tomorrow phone call. That's where you'll need to be to tap it. Trail him, so you'll be sure to be there on time.
What is that?
Oh shoot, I was hoping he wouldn't see me. But what you need to do is get up here. I hope I can make it before... Shoot, I can't. I missed it. But you can hear Sadono's conversation, but unless you're in the sticky cam, he will not mention the code. That's kind of... you know, it kind of takes you out of the experience. You know, where it's like you're... like, right next to him, you're close enough to hear him have this conversation, and you hear him talking to the guy, but you'll only hear him mention the code if you're in the sticky cam. I thought that was just kind of odd. I guess it would make sense maybe if Sadono was like whispering to him, but yeah, I'm not entirely too sure about that. But you get, I believe, about 3 chances to hear the code. So if you missed it there, you don't have to worry. It's just whenever he's talking to some of the guards is when he'll mention the code, and you can use that as your chance to listen in on it. Oh, who's here? No! Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna be caught here. Yeah, I'm gonna be caught. That's wonderful. Okay, now let's see if I can do this again. The way through that door is really lit up, so I don't really want to try. I don't want to go out that way. I'm surprised I actually had trouble here. Because when I practiced this, like, yeah, that guy shouldn't move. I might have just made too much noise last time, but... yeah, all you need to do is just come around this way. Sadono just entered in this building. But what you can do is you can go up against this wall, wrong button, and go through this small opening. And so I believe there's another dog here. I think it's inside the building. I can't remember for sure because I barely ever actually go that
It
way.
is, sir.
And he just talks to this guy again, so we're gonna have to wait on
I
him.
want to make sure they're not using the product.
I don't think they would. They're all good boys.
Yes. We'll arrange for a
But
spot check
let's
tonight,
see.
just the same.
Yeah, this is one of those areas where the lighting is kind of throws you off a little bit, you know. Like, you know, it's dark right underneath this light. You'd think it should be lit up, but it's not actually. But what you need to do is shoot out that light that's right there. You're going up a pole that's right there, but it's lit up by this light, so I need to get rid of it really quick. That's gonna make everybody look around, but it's no issue. But yeah, it's nice to finally get back into this. I don't know. I mean, Pandora tomorrow isn't really my favorite Splinter Cell, so I don't know. I don't really have too much enthusiasm for really like trying to go through and practice the game.
Whatever it was, it's gone.
I mean, I still like it. I'll still take this one over, you know, these new Splinter Cell games.
I see movement.
Oh shoot! I think I probably messed up there. Just really quick, don't notice me. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying the game is bad. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Pandora tomorrow was really never my. Are you kidding me? I should have been careful. I don't know if I actually mentioned this before.
Sam, don't be detected.
Fisher, you are paid to be invisible.
But when you trigger an alarm, enemies will actually put on body armor. I can't remember if I've actually said that or not, but I've been meaning to tell you. Oh, okay, and here I am again.
I've been on duty too long.
Yeah, I guess I just need to make sure that this guy isn't looking when I go past this area. I think I have a good chance here. Yep, and there we go. Let's see, right here there's a sticky camera you can use. Sadono talks to that guy right there. But yeah, you know, it's not that I don't enjoy recording or doing that. I don't know, I don't know, I mean, I guess it's just kind of hard to actually, like, sit down and actually get myself to do it. But when I do it, I enjoy it. I don't know why, I just have an issue of actually, like, putting out videos. Yeah, I guess the thought is just kind of, like, a little too stressful because, you know, like, there's a lot of games that I need to play, a lot of games that I have that are unfinished, and a lot of games that are coming out, and then, you know, trying to find time to play those games and then do this Let's Play. It's kind of daunting almost, but I'm always glad when I do it. I always feel better. Right here, there's two guys, and once this guy has his back towards you, you can move forward. And don't notice me. Okay, there we go. But yeah, what you need to do is just hide behind these cars because this whole area is lit up. This corner is dark, and so this is where we're going to wait to make our move. All I need to do is wait for the other guy to, you know, start walking the other way so that he doesn't see me when I get in this room. So that guy just has the same path, this guy just stays here. He doesn't move anywhere, you don't have to worry about him. But as soon as that guy turns around, you can move forward here. There we go, and then go down the ladder. And here we go, into a new loading screen, or new area.
Got Got a heads up for you from Grim.
We're going to be losing touch in a second. There must be copper coils or some kind of grid ahead of you. The refinery proper is a dead signal hole. Good luck with your airplane, pilot.
We're going to be out of contact as long as you're underground.
I'll try not to get too lonely.
Okay. And so right here, all you need to do is just do the SWAT turn, and these guys will never notice you. But we need to go through that door, but it's lit up, or I think it's lit up on the other side, but I'm just gonna wait for this guy to move past. I'll see if I can... Nope, I'm not gonna chance it. Okay, there he goes. So, I'll go through here. We come up here, and... yeah, what is this? Cocaine? I don't know. But right here we have the switch to turn the lights off, and this guard is right in front of the door that we need to go through, but all you need to do is just put your back against the wall and he walks right past you. Pretty simple. And then, yeah, just open the door. He goes to turn the lights back on, but it doesn't matter.
Is the plane all right?
Yes, it's almost ready to go.
Go. Don't waste more time.
Now, I don't know, I might have missed it about the airplane pilot, but this is like the first time I remember hearing about it. I don't know, I don't really remember hearing much talk about an airplane pilot like before this section. I might have missed it, or I might not have been paying attention, but you know, it's like I always remember playing this part and being like, what airplane pilot? Why did I need to talk to him? I don't know. But that's him right there in the corner. We have to talk to him. But there's two guards down here. And luckily we don't actually have to take them out. This guy kind of patrols this area here. That guy just stands right there. But what we need to do...
Who's there?
Shoot!
I'm engaging the enemy.
Damn it, yeah, sometimes you can get away with firing a few extra shots, but I went a little overboard there. So, yeah, I'll just restart this. That was pretty sloppy. Okay, but here we are again. I don't know why I missed so many shots. I could have sworn I was, I don't know, close to it, but I think I might have panicked just a little bit, so I just kept shooting, and yeah, it wasn't the best idea. Where are you? I haven't really noticed this guy go too far out of his normal path, but you know, you can be surprised sometimes, so I'm just gonna wait for him to go a little bit away so I can try to get closer to this.
I hear you. Come out.
God damn it. Maybe... oh, I think I have to wait for this guy now, but you need to shoot out that light right there. Because I'm going to try talking to him with these guys in here, and it's actually a bit easier than you think.
Who did that?
There we go, I got it. Yay, now... whoa. Get away from me, dude. Get away. Just get. Shoot, I'm hoping this guy doesn't... okay. Yeah, I'll take this opportunity to talk to him.
Eternal dirt.
Thank God you found me. Ignominious getaway.
I'm short on time. What do I need to know?
This name, Stanley Nakaryakov, Golden Triangle affiliated. He lives in the Lei district of Hong Kong. But don't broadcast it electronically. This part of the world is made of ears.
My encryption is solid.
I wouldn't count on it. There's more to Japan's ISDF than they're letting on.
How do you know?
I've seen 2 other, CIA resources disappear.
So how do you know it's the ISDF?
Money knows everything. The name is Stanley Nakaryakov. Got it?
Yeah, just one piece of advice. Don't take your plane. What are you doing down here?
It's the only secure place in the camp. They can't hear me down here.
The ISDF can't hear you?
No, the people who are using it. I can't talk. Please, go away.
Please, go away! Let's see, did he give us the code for this? I I think he did. I don't think I was actually really paying attention. But either way, the code for this door is 0623. Now on the other side is a ladder that we have to go up, but there's also a light. So I'm just going to shoot it out really quick. And then... checkpoint. I think that guy... I don't think he actually moves, so I think... I can actually just go up the ladder and not worry about him. Yep.
Welcome back to fresh air.
Do you have the name?
Fisher, go tap that phone. We'll talk about the names later.
Break my ears. Seriously, they're ringing.
Okay.
Nag, nag,
I'm trying to
nag.
remember, like,
I'm a musician. My ears are very sensitive.
um,
Why do they always give us this control?
how much more of the level
What
is
about
left.
me?
I'm
I've got
trying to
to
figure out
listen
if I
to
need to
the
cut this
gunfire
up into
and
3
your constant
episodes, or if I can
complaining.
just
I
continue
feel like
on.
somebody's kicking me in the head.
I
Now
think it's
there's
been
an idea.
about enough time for me to cut it here for an episode, but I prefer to have things in 2 videos, like levels cut up into 2 videos, but if I can't do that, I mean, you know, I mean, I'll do it in 3 if I need to. There's some flares here, which we won't be needing, but I guess I'll grab them anyway. So yeah, all we need to do is climb up this pole. Those guys, you don't have to worry about them, but you just have to come across here. And then it's just a straightforward path over here. But yeah, I mean, it would be kind of weird to have like the first part of this level in like a short, you know, like 12-minute video, and then the second part of it is like a 20-minute video. I guess it doesn't matter entirely too much, but yeah. Right here is simple. You just need to move across the pole here. I don't believe this light will actually light you up, but he stops to look at it, so you probably don't want to move forward too much. But he stops at the doorway, but it doesn't matter because we're up on a pole and he can't see us. And then in here is a guy practicing his karate, and I'm making like a ton of shadows, but nobody seemed to notice. So once you're here, you can yeah, just come down and then walk behind this guy. Coughs every so often from the dust that the punching bag.
Be careful. The access to the house isn't as easy as it seems. You should wait for darkness.
Okay, now what she just meant by there is that it's slowly turning to night and the sun is going down, and you'll actually notice the shadow is changing. So if you were to go out there right now, you'd be lit up by the sunlight, but if you wait for this, you'll be in the shadows, which was actually pretty interesting. I kind of like how that worked. It threw me off at first when I first played this because I was like, what does that mean? And why am I getting caught? Why am I lit up sometimes and in darkness sometimes? But you don't want to move too quick because there is a guy right next to that door, so you know, just be careful of that. There is a turret there. It's no issue at all because we're going to be going into this room here. I'm just going to have to wait on this guy to be going the opposite direction. But I think I just convinced myself to put this all in one video because it's like, you know, this is the second part and we're trailing Sadono, so why not show all of it together? There's ammo there, but we don't need it. Now here, do not open the door. You want to use your cable first because you want this guy to be out of the way. If you open the door, he'll hear you, and you know, he'll walk in here and you don't want him to do that.
Come out where I can leave.
Oh shoot. He heard me, but I need to get into the darkness. Oh man, that's gonna throw everything off a bit. Shoot. But there is a spotlight up there. I believe an alarm goes off if it catches you. But there's 2 guys out here. This guy patrolling this grassy area out here. And then there's a guy watching like the front porch or walkway of the house. And there's 2 turrets on both sides. There's 1 turret there, 1 turret on the other side. Oh my god. Oh my god, that freaked me out. Oh, well, that's... Okay, I get to try this again. Okay, and here I am again. So I'll just peek under here. I kind of made a bit of noise earlier, so those 2 guys are kind of like looking around. So I'll see if I can move just a little bit slower so that this guy doesn't hear me. This must be like a really loose ground. I thought it was grass or something. Oh, shoot. Man, his path is kind of off from when I was practicing this. No! Ah, crap. I want to go on the right side because that's where I've been practicing. Okay, I think I have a chance to go over here. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Man, this... totally screwing up this section here. But I guess normally you just, you know, if they don't hear you, you can just kind of hide behind these and you'll be fine. This was a safe area because he doesn't normally inspect it on his normal route. So that's kind of why I go here. But if he's looking around, you know, he's gonna walk like right into me. But, yeah, that like genuinely freaked me out. I was not expecting him to be right next to me, and I turn and look, and there he is. Yeah, video games can do that to me sometimes. You know, it's like when you're not expecting it, and then it just, like, something happens that's not supposed to. Okay, and so, like I said, that guy walks back and forth, so you just need to find a good opportunity to get up there. It's pretty well lit up, so that's something you need to be careful of. And he's walking back, and the hardest part here is just getting the timing right of the spotlight and these 2 guys. You just need it to match up. And you just need to find, like, the perfect opportunity for you to move up there. And so if you remember, that's the keypad, and the code is 1492. So remember that. We'll have to enter that in really quick. I think I'm just gonna try to make a run for it.
Code is 0526
So
5173
1492.
3889. Pandora tomorrow.
I don't think I'm gonna risk going inside just yet. I probably could have, but you'll see what I mean. There's 2 turrets. There's 1 turret there, and then there's 1 turret on the other side. You're kind of safe here. This guy will, he won't see you. He kind of stays along the railing there, so if you just stay here, he won't notice you. I don't think he stays there for too long, so I don't want to risk going through the door. I believe we get a checkpoint, like, right as soon as we enter, so I'd like to hit that before I try, like, you know, risky moves or something. You know, I hate having to do all this stuff over again. That's kind of annoying. I hope that guy doesn't see me. I'm just gonna come in. And here we go. Oop. And there's Sadono.
Today's code is 0526 5173 337 3889. Pandora tomorrow.
So he doesn't really say anything too spectacular, so we don't need to listen in on him. But if you can hear that, there is a camera in there, so that's something to be careful of. Plus, these windows are open, so that guy walking around outside can see you in here. So you do need to be careful of that as well.
It's me. Today's code is 0526 5173.
But yeah, he'll talk for a little bit, and then he'll leave the room, and then he'll go down this hallway, and then that's when we can start to make our move. There's his laptops right there. That's what we'll have to get to. But yeah, you know, like, you know, when I'm not making videos, like when I kind of take these breaks, I also kind of think about like what I should what I should be doing, really, or what I should be talking about. But here, you don't want to go into his room just yet, because he kind of fakes you out. He leaves, but he immediately comes right back in. So you just want to stay here and just wait. Because he leaves, then he comes back, and he's like, what did I come in here for? Well, I can't remember. I'll just leave again. And then he leaves. And so I'll just wait for him to get a little farther away before I do anything. I don't think these guys actually, like, come in here. So, you know, I'll just shoot out a bunch of crap. Who's there? Don't bother about it. Shoot out the camera, I'll shoot out some lights. Are you kidding? Come on, don't do that to me. Yeah, I'll shoot out that light as well, so that the guy outside can't see me. Ammo there, but I don't need it.
Good work, Fisher.
Good work, Fisher! Yeah, that's all you get. But yeah, all you need to do is just kind of stick along the end here, and then this guy won't see you. Now, there's something weird up here. There's a switch to turn something off, and it's right here, like right in front of the doorway. If you don't turn that switch off, you'll get electrocuted. It doesn't do anything except it, you know, there's like a little conversation piece which I'll show. I guess I'll probably cut that in right here because it's not really a big deal, but I'll just show you what happens anyway.
What was this?
No idea. Are you okay?
Yeah, just electrified.
Brunton has a comm from Shetland. Says his snipers are in position. They're ready to fire. They'll only be able to take out men wearing red dots, so choose your moment carefully.
And so here we are, we're actually at the end of the level. There's nothing to worry about, all you need to do is just come over here and open the door.
Fisher, freeze! Don't make a move. Shetland will take you out of there.
I need help! I'm under attack!
Now, as soon as they start shooting, you can, like, run past them. I thought they said something, which is why I was quiet, but I guess they're not going to. So, yeah, Shetland's guys start shooting at them, and you can just run past them. Grimsdaughter traced Sadono's Pandora tomorrow phone call through several relay points before losing it in a shipyard on an island off the eastern coast of Indonesia. But yeah, whoa, one thing I forgot to mention was, the ISDF, and I don't think they mentioned Displace yet, but I thought it was cool how they kind of led into the next game and some of the issues of the next game. I thought that was cool, you know, like how the pilot mentioned the ISDF. But that will do for this video. In the next episode, we will make our way to the Komodo shipyard. I'll see you guys then, and thanks for watching.